A very good morning, dear children. Today we are doing the part 3 of this lesson, that is Attila, class 7. The name of this chapter is Attila, is the first chapter. So, dear children, we have already done two parts in this, and today we'll be doing the next. But before we start, I shall just summarize how much we have completed. Yes. So, a family has a strong, formidable dog who couldn't prevent break ins. So, they wanted to have a dog because they couldn't prevent break ins in their locality where they stayed or lived. There, there was lots of robbery happening, and they didn't believe on the police. So, they wanted to be safe, and that's the reason they wanted to have a dog so that the dog takes care of the house, protects them. So they thought to bring a dog. So they go and they buy a dog. Then they are so happy that they keep on admiring the dog. And then they think that what name shall we give? So they suggest many names. And at last it was decided to keep Attila. So this dog, when they brought home, it was just couple of months. And for this dog to bark at the strangers needed a little time to grow up. So the full family took lots of care, and in 6 months, the dog had grown up, and now it was ready to guard the house, to take care of the house. And what happened? This dog used to, whenever some strangers came to the house, he started going and being friendly with those people. Actually, what the family wanted that this dog should frighten those who came on their gate. But it was not happening so. And gradually, when anybody came on the gate, he started to not even go and see who came, he was not alert. So the family member realized that this dog was not doing anything now. Only he wagged his tail and he ate and did nothing. So the family members were very annoyed with this. They said, why not change his name to Blind Worm? So they even thought that we should give him a name Blind Worm. Why? Because he was not doing anything, he was just resting. So you can see in this picture, dear children, that he is just resting, and that's why the mother of the house is very annoyed with this dog, that is Attila. So let us move front. Okay, now he eats like an elephant, said the mother of the family. So the mother of the family, as she was very unhappy with this dog, very annoyed with this dog, what she says, that he eats like an elephant, said the mother of the family. You can employ 2 watchmen for the price of the rice and meat he consumes. So this is what the mother says. We can put a watchman. Why put a watchman? She said that he is consuming so much of food, rice, meat. In place of that, we can employ a watchman. Somebody comes every morning and steals all the flowers in the garden, and Attila won't do anything about it. So, mother is complaining. She's saying that Somebody comes and robs the flowers from the garden, but Attila does nothing. So, mother is very upset. Now, yesterday we learned homophones. So, what is the homophone for meat? Another word, meat, meat, meat. Okay, as I said yesterday, what are homophones? They are words with same pronunciation but different meaning and spelling. So we pronounce it same, but their meaning and spelling is different. That is homophones. Now here the word meat, meat, meat. This meat means flesh. And another word for this is meet, meet, means being in the same place. Okay, you meet your friend, talk to them. That is meet. So meet. The pronunciation is same, but the spelling and the meaning is different. So this is one more homophone. Okay, let us move ahead. He has better business to do than catch flower thieves. So one of the member from the house says he has got much more better business to do than to catch the flower thieves. So who said this? Replied the youngest, always the defender of the dog. So the youngest member in the house was always for the dog. He was defending the dog. Defender, what is the meaning? The meaning of defender is a person who defends someone or something. So he has a better business to do than catch flower thieves. Replied the youngest, always the defender of the dog. What is the better business? Well, if somebody comes in at dawn, if somebody comes in at dawn and takes away the flowers, do you accept Attila to be looking out for him even at that hour? So, as the youngest member of the family was defending the dog, he was saying that if somebody comes in at dawn, the meaning here at dawn is early morning, dawn. So, in at dawn and takes away the flowers, do you accept Attila to be looking out for even at that hour? So, the youngest member knows that the whole night the dog is taking care of the house. So, he must be sleeping early morning. So, he says, he defends, he says, even at that hour, why not? It's what a well fed dog ought to be doing instead of sleeping. So the other member of the house says, why not? He should be guarding at even at that time. He should not be sleeping. You ought to be ashamed of your dog. So they say that you need to be ashamed of your dog. He does not sleep all night. Mother, I have often seen him going round the house and watching all night. So, the youngest member here is again defending. He's saying that I've seen the dog. He's always guarding the house. He's not sleeping at all. Whole night he's awake. Really? Does he prowls about all night? What is the meaning of prowl? Prowl means moving about restlessly. Okay, prowl, moving about restlessly. So really, does he prowls about all night? Of course he does, said the defender. So the defender said, of course he does. That is, he is telling his mother that he is all night guarding the house and I have seen it doing. And he says, yes, and he keeps on defending the dog. That is, he's taking always the side of the dog. I'm quite alarmed to hear it, said the mother. So, mother is shocked, alarmed. She's saying, please lock him up in a room at night, otherwise, he may call in a burglar. So, the mother says that you need to lock him up in the house, otherwise, he may call in a burglar. Burglar, what is the meaning here of burglar? Burglar means a robber. And show him down, she says. So, she's telling, lock him in the house. He is doing nothing. Left alone, a burglar might, after all, be less successful, it wouldn't be so bad if he at least barked. So she says that the dog doesn't even bark. At least the bugler would run away if he at least barks. But this dog, Attila, he does not even bark. He is the most noiseless dog. So she says that he doesn't make any noise, doesn't make any sound, doesn't bark at all. And I have ever seen in my life. So she says, I have not seen such a dog that is not barking. So this is what the mother says about the dog. So, dear children, we shall continue in the next class. Thank you.